you ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. And quietness. We arrived and we were like, yeah, that's the spot.
On our way here, the car started making some weird noises.
What we waited for. Take my hand.
He didn't have the best news for us. Probably we're gonna have van life in a garage now.
Hi guys, welcome back to another channel.
Another channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are Manasi, and this week we're back on mainland exploring the south of Spain.
And we are excited because today we're gonna go to El Torcal and we show you why we go there.
Am I driving today?
I think so.
Let's do
It's
it.
time. First time on mainland.
Yeah.
You're gonna do great.
Thank
Like
you.
in Fuerteventura.
Let's
Vamos.
go.
First highway trip for Monito on mainland. She's driving like a champion. How do you feel?
Tense. But yeah, fine.
It's much more traffic than in Fuerteventura, that's for sure. But she's doing great. So I'm positive she's gonna drive us at least halfway there. Half an hour later, we do a little break. You drove like a champion. It's a bit more stressful,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. It was definitely a bit more stressful, and especially driving through those little towns. Oh la la.
Especially with this big car. Yeah.
Yeah, but I really appreciate that Timo is always indicating me and like guiding me through the gear changes and stuff, because sometimes it's too many things. But now my turn is over. Timo is back on the wheel, and as a thank you for his perfect guidance, I'm making him a little cappuccino. For the next few weeks, we have a new purchase of coffee that we got Insta-view from this very cool place called Parceria Cafe. I actually don't know what parceria means, but never mind. We got a Colombian honey process from the Finca La Laguna.
If you're in Seville, check out Parceria.
Yeah, definitely the best specialty coffee place. You can also find them on Instagram at La Parceria. Not sponsored, but you know, you always get a good coffee review with us. And let's try this puppy. Chin chin.
Chin chin. Ah, wait a second. That's the wrong side. That's better.
Let's go.
We made it to El Torcal and I just realized my face is burnt even though I creamed it. The sun is strong. How did you check that I'm burnt? If I'm burnt? Yeah. Doesn't hurt, but you can see it. Looks absolutely stunning. We're gonna take some footage now when we go out. Right now it's a little too busy to take nice shots, so I think we're gonna wait a little till some people leave and then we're gonna do it. But don't worry, we're gonna show you El Torcal.
On our way here, the car started making some weird noises. I recorded it to send it to my uncle Luis, because he's the guru. Not loving it. He's not sure exactly what it could be. There's a few options. But anyway, let's hope there's nothing and we make it safe and sound back to Madrid to get it checked. In the meantime, let's explore El Torcal and chill. I need it.
We are back from the hike. El Torcal. Quite epic. And now we got comfortable here
Made a hot jockey.
with our jockey, as you can see. And tomorrow we have to drive almost 6 hours to Madrid. So it's gonna be one of those days where we are basically just driving, but then we have some downtime in the city and we have some time to show you around once again in Madrid. So catch you tomorrow. Good morning. Next day. We already had breakfast, we did a little yoga session, now it's time to hit the road to drive all the way to Madrid for 6 hours.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, let's go.
First stop, we are hungry, it's very hot, And it's the return of Holy Week to the big city, so big traffic jams.
Maybe not the best time to drive to Madrid.
Maybe. But we don't care. We take it chill. We're gonna make some food. And we arrive whenever we arrive. Today's menu is a little of a Vietnamese peanut butter noodle salad. You know, we always mix and improvise, so let's see what we create today.
Oh yeah. Lunchtime. You know it's Spain if your neighbor just parks 1 meter next to you. Hi neighbors. Hi. There's a parking lot here and they decide to park just right next to us. Somehow this is a funnish thing. I'm not even annoyed anymore. Just listening to the music, they're singing about something with mantequilla and pan, like butter on bread. I vibe it. I don't know if you can hear the music. Neighbor, door to door. If he would open his door and we ours, I think we could do a little party. Pagelito, tell me, why are the Spanish people so cuddly? They always come close for some attention or cuddles? What is it, Pagelito?
I would love to give you an answer, but I don't know. We're still on our way to Madrid. Bloody hot. We're taking a break. Timo's a bit tired. I'm also just too hot. So I've decided, what's the best part of living in a van? Well, you can do whatever you want, anywhere you want. So I'm having a shower. Oh yeah, ready for a shower. Shower's here. Ah, that feels great. And now I'm gonna make a smoothie because I cool in the outside, but I need to cool in the inside. And nothing better than a cold smoothie for that. I also froze some bananas this morning that were about to get a bit too spotty for my taste, so let's make a smoothie. Timo said he didn't want any, but he might change his mind.
For how many people did you do smoothie?
Officially, for me, unofficially,
Can I have also some smoothie?
I was already counted on it.
Okay. Gracias.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
keep das going.
Gibt's das going?
Keep that going. Mine is hot.
Spotlight from my heart. Sunshine.
There's no way we're gonna make it to Madrid today. The highway is so full and we would take much more time than we had to. So we decided to stop in a very beautiful, idyllic place.
That turns out to be not such a new place because we were here last year.
It's very funny, we drove in and I was like, this looks so familiar, but it's so green because now it's not too hot. Now it's just around 30 degrees and not 40 something. And we arrived and we were like, yes, that's the spot. Maybe we can put a little clip here where we show when we were here almost a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's so nice and green. And now we can go, maybe for a dip. Would you be in?
No.
You showered already, huh? Maybe I
I
go
wait
for a
for
dip.
you here.
So we're gonna spend the night here, and tomorrow in the morning we're gonna drive the last 2 or 3 hours to Madrid. I think it's actually just a bit less than 2 hours, but since there's such a traffic jam we need almost 4. So we were
Okay.
like, what's the point? That's why we have Parky, to just park anywhere, and then we continue tomorrow. Morning.
A flood will come and wash it away, like the sun that lights the morning sky.
Good morning. Today we woke up early, we packed the car and we're ready to roll. No time to waste. We gotta make it to Madrid. Let's go.
This will be your last chance. The sun's out. What you gonna do now? Who you gonna blame?
we made it to Madrid, to Sandra's uncle's house. If you are new to the channel, we've been here already several times. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out here. And if you haven't yet, and if you're new to the channel, they have a dog which is full of energy and we love him. And you can already hear him in the background. So let's open the door and let's get some wildness happening. Maybe I have to let my hair out for this. Yeah, 7! Let's go. You ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. And wildness. Ja! 7, ja! Geht all!
Hi, baby.
Hi! Hi! Yes! Oh! Oh, this was right on my nipple! A little question for my madrileña,
Yeah.
which is, from Madrid.
Yeah.
What about the tap water? Can you drink it in Madrid?
The best water anywhere. Any Madrileño will tell you Madrid has the best water anywhere. And whoever says opposite, you fight them. And now we're making a peanut butter smoothie.
7 calmed down. He had his 5 minutes or his 7 minutes, and now he's having a little snack. After so much excitement, you get hungry. One of 7's favorites. Sit. Good boy. Muy bien. Little peanut butter snack. Good morning, next day, and we already arrived at Idekas. This is the garage of Sandra's uncle, and Paki is gonna get some things done, oil change, some maintenance work. And while this is happening in the garage, we have the privilege to take a little Seat Leon, a small car, to the city center of Madrid. And it's gonna be very exciting because it's Sandra's first time driving in a full-on city. So let's see how that goes, but I'm confident she's driving so well. In case you missed it and you're new to this channel, Sandra did her driving license around 3 weeks ago, and of course she's still a beginner, but she's driving already very well. But before Sandra drives us into the center, this car needs a little attention. So let's get at it.
I think in case you can't appreciate, it's quite dirty, especially here.
Yes, that's the shit.
Just be careful with your clothes
Yeah, it's just water.
and with the cars in front.
Oh yes, that's better.
Alright.
So ready to drive?
I think so.
First time automatic, huh?
Yeah.
It's a bit easy
Then
actually.
in Madrid.
And in Madrid, first you have to brake, and then you release the handbrake. And you can now go into D, and then as soon as you release the brake, you're ready to go.
Oh,
Yes, and
this
here,
is
right.
So
It's easier, huh?
yeah, but it's very delicate, the gas.
Yeah.
With Torcal, I
And
have
just
to,
brake to stand, and that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do
Oh,
with automatic. Easy, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Okay, I have to get used to the
Yeah. It's a bit different, but
the touch.
yeah.
It's very delicate.
We're driving. Woo-hoo! Full on city traffic. It's happening. How do you feel?
I'm a bit tense. It's a big deal for me to drive here in Madrid, but I'm happy, and I'm so happy that I'm driving an automatic, because the fact that I can't kill the car makes me feel very confident. So,
You drive very well.
Thank
Just
you.
keep driving.
Yeah.
Keep concentrating.
but I need your full attention with me, so, with the camera down.
We
I'm
made it to the
sweaty.
parking lot.
Was not a good choice of decision. Alright, let's get a coffee. I need it. I deserve it. I earned it.
To calm down caffeine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good
how it
plan.
goes.
About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
And we are back in Parker and Sandra's uncle's garage. We had a little dinner, and he didn't have the best news for us, let's put it that way. So the brakes are okay, and the access of the car is also okay because of this weird noise we had. There was just like a loose cable, which is obviously also not good, but they fixed it. This was not a major problem, but the problem is that we are leaking the cooling water for the engine, and this has something to do with the vent that is using it. I'm not a mechanic, but we're gonna have a closer look tomorrow, which means they have to take the whole front apart, look at the piece and see if they can repair it. If not, we have to get a new one, which could be expensive and also cost us some time here. So probably we're gonna have van life in a garage now, so garage life. So let's cross fingers that tomorrow we have good news. I'm also very excited to see Parker kind of naked in the front. This will be a first for us and for him as well. I hope he's okay, and then so many people are looking. We now know what the problem is, so the cooling vent is leaking. They're supposed to be ready tomorrow, but it's a quite tedious process because they have to put it in like special pools to clean it and then check that it is not leaking anymore. Anyways, we're back here, and I wanted to say we are making soup, but actually Sandra is making soup and I vlog right now. So this is what's happening.
I hate being cold. My hands are cold. I have to wear too many layers. Take me back to the Canary Islands. I don't like the cold. But we're making soup, so that's always a plus.
How many degrees do we have?
Like 5?
Yeah, so it's quite cold, and we came from like 20, so...
And when we were looking at the weather in Madrid, it said like 20 degrees. I was very excited. I don't know what happened here. Weatherman, do your job.
And today's view? Good morning, it's the next day and the piece has arrived. We had to get a new one because the old one was broken, and Parky looks something like that now. This is the new radiator piece here that we had to get installed. It's to cool the engine down, and with a bit of luck we're gonna be out of the garage today.
What's happening?
Parky is back on the road. I mean, not yet, but he left the garage. He's all good and ready to departure. We are very thankful that they were so quick and so efficient, so we can already leave for the weekend. Isn't that amazing? I'm very stoked, very happy.
And what's the plan now?
We are now driving to Sandra's uncle's and aunt's house, and we're gonna spend there one more night and have a warm shower. Today it's raining all day, so it's quite cold. And tomorrow we're gonna hit the road again and go to the north of Spain. It's happening. Munazi is back on the road. Here we are at the house, and we are so exhausted that Sandra already had a warm shower. I will have a warm shower. We're just gonna chill. It's just too nice when it's cold and you have a warm place to be, and Seven is so happy that he kisses me. Okay. Sorry. And if you wonder why we didn't show Madrid that much, Seven, that's enough. It's because we have several videos planned in Madrid, so don't worry, there's gonna be more. You see, we overwork.
As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We post videos every week. We have a lot of cool videos coming, and we'll see you next week somewhere else in Spain with more adventures and more Manazi.
And without Seven, unfortunately. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.